Hey, what up, y'all? This is Ollie. I'm live from my chair in Hutto, Texas. I want to talk about something that's near and dear to me that some of the Kansas people kind of hate and that they don't like me for. The University of Texas baseball team and the upcoming Big 12 Conference Tournament in OKC, Bricktown Ballpark, and then the College World Series in Omaha, Nebraska. It's the last year at Rosenblatt. It's going to be really sad, but after last year's devastating Game 3 loss in the College World Series to LSU, Texas has reloaded. Never does Augie Garrido rebuild. I hate that word when it talks about a baseball program. Augie Garrido reloaded. He had one of the best pitching staffs in the country with the graduation of Austin Wood, a key reliever, the closer, pitched 13 scoreless innings. Scoreless innings. 13 innings. He was the closer. The closer against Boston College in that 25 inning nightmare. They finally got the double off of Travis Tucker, and they went on to lose in Game 3 of the College World Series to LSU. Very, very upsetting day for this sports anchor. Coming in to the Big 12 tournament, Texas is obviously on top of the Big 12. They're number 1 or 2 in the country, and they've always been up there. Augie Garrido always wants a top 10, top 5 caliber team, and he brings that with the pitching of Chance Ruffin and Taylor Youngman, preseason All-Americans, probably going to be postseason and all College World Series tournament teams. You got to respect that. And with the pitching of the relievers and the closers, the Austin Workman or the Brandon Workmans, the Austin DeSherrys, the Andrew Mickerons, to name a few. Andrew Mickeron pitched a really stunner game against K-State. Pitched 6 innings or 4 innings in relief. Excuse me, 4 innings in relief. He struck out 9. Kid's a sophomore at Georgetown, Texas. Him and Taylor Youngman have been at it since Taylor's junior year when he transferred from Rogers. Little 2A Rogers, nothing big, but gotta respect the pitching staff. On the hitting side, Kevin Keys, the junior out of Pflugerville Connolly High School, big right fielder, designated hitter player, has the potential to go to the MLB in the next year or two. He's been their home run target. He's been smacking them off the left field wall, and he hit a beautiful one against Louisiana Tech. He bounced one off the Academy sign in left field, went into the La Tech bullpen, and that just shows his power. He's going to be a key player in the College World Series, especially if they can get out of regional and super regional, especially if they host. They're familiar with Dish Falk. That's their home turf. That is their house. For regional wise, I don't know what they're going to do with the regionals this year. If they do like they did last year, it'll be a cakewalk for Texas. But that hitting with Kevin Keys and Tant Shepard was used sparingly last year as a freshman. Came in and really did some work hitting. He was that solid single double guy. Got some triples and homers occasionally, but his power game has increased a lot since last year, and we're going to have to look forward to seeing some of that this year. Also on the help, freshman Cole Wall, a true freshman out of Austin, Texas, Lake Travis High School grad, multiple sports star for the Cavaliers, has him a state ring in football, got to play with Garrett Gilbert. He chose to quit football his senior year to stick for baseball and to honor his commitment with Augie Garrido. What a kid. As a freshman, he's come into the starting lineup. He's been hitting a ton. He's been fielding a ton. He's been doing really well in the field, and he's going to be a key player for the Longhorns as well. Dark horse, diamond in the rough for me this year, has to be Connor Rowe. He hit the walk-off last year against LSU. Not heard much about him this year. Russell Moldenhauer's kind of been taking over the DH spot, but, Connor Rowe has really turned it on the second half of the season, and hopefully going into Big 12 conference tournament play, he can tear up Bricktown Ballpark and even knock some of those bricks off. Speaking of Russell Moldenhauer, the DH never really has a key spot in the infield, but this kid hits a ton. He's a junior. He's he's been playing a pivotal role for the Texas Longhorns the last 2 years. Augie Garrido always finds a spot for him in the lineup, and this kid always produces. He comes up big. Nobody expects him. He's a average sized baseball player, but everybody looks past him. Russell Moldenhauer is bound to have a breakout Big 12 Conference tournament going into regional play and the College World Series. That's about it. The Texas Longhorns, I'm predicting to host the regional and a super regional, and they will get out of both of those, and they will advance to the College World Series final and get redemption and bring another win to Austin, and we're going to light the tower orange. And to all you little K-State fans and KU fans, there will be no Rock Chalk Jayhawk, and Willie will get wrecked instead of Willie wrecking on anybody. Sorry, it's not going to happen. We beat you last year. We'll beat you again this year. And if you do get to the College World Series, I hope we get revenge. Not really revenge, so to speak, but another butt kicking for us. And hopefully this year we'll see, now that you know a little more about my perspective of Texas baseball. From Hutto, Texas, reporting live, I'm Ollie Andrews, Andrews News.